Guess I gotta prove it.
It's like, come take the red pill.
Oh!
Whoa!
Damn!
The red god brought him back. Oh my god, he is these robots.
Ooh, that's gnarly. Oh, that's crazy. What's going on, guys? Just want to let you guys know to hit that like and that subscribe. And if you guys want to get early access to next week's episode of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, you guys can do that by becoming a part of our Patreon. The link's in the top pinned comment or the description below. And we thank you guys very much for coming by. Now let's get on with our Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood reaction. Hey, what is up, everybody? It is me, Sean Tank Top, and I'm over here at Casa de Tank Top hanging out with my very good friends, Dustin and Morgan Drace over there at the Dojo Drace, clasping to each other, just ready to weather this emotional storm of this here show. How you feeling over there, Draces?
Kill me.
Oh, come on! That's not what that doggy said.
We're talking about Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood over there. We're on episode 13 right now.
Lucky number 13. Good shit's gonna happen.
Oh God, right? Yeah. The hard luck number. You know what I mean? Like, what was the last thing that happened?
No, they met their teacher, and she was puking blood.
Right, hanging out.
She was trying to
blood.
resurrect her dead child, and
hanging out with her fucking bear of a fucking husband and shit. Like, I can't remember exactly when this came out. Maybe like 2010 or something like that. It's like I could just all of the deviant art I could see just springing forth from this.
You know, it was the developer of Scruff who was watching that episode and was like, a dating app for all that man, for just that man.
Just that guy.
And fans of that guy.
Oh my God. It was like, or what was I heard? I actually saw just on something earlier today, somebody posted a joke. How does an alchemist please his wife?
Pukes blood?
Elixir.
I get it. Elixir?
I just thought it was kind of funny. It was like they literally used the word alchemist in the thing, and I was like, "Oh shit!" Right on.
I could judge up that joke. You say,
"What do you got?"
How does a British alchemist please his wife? Elixir.
The pronunciation. You get a little he in there. Yeah, you get a little more H's in there. I'm with that. It's like, oh, it's irreverent. Like all fucking British comedy. Like the no. So we're over here, and that was one of my favorite episodes of the show.
Oh yeah, because
it was so good. I mean, obviously it had like that cool kind of, they were fucking thinking about the cosmos, man. Or whatever.
We're all just a speck of dirt in a big old web.
But also they are 12. Like that is kind of right around the time when you start to
play with yourself
feelings. You know what I mean? Like what? Wait, what?
What? What are you talking about?
What?
What? Oh, teacher.
Dustin!
What? Have you seen her? Come on. You're 12? Come on.
Like that's around the age when you're fucking sitting in, you're sitting in a circle, you got your fucking hands kind of down like this, and you're just talking about how it's all a bunch of bullshit, man. There's no God, like whatever the fuck, like all that shit. Yeah. And so, but it was cool to see that kind of within the text of us getting a little bit more backstory for the kids in general, just like how they learned alchemy, like how they were trained to be such good fighters and like all that kind of stuff and everything. So like I think they're still probably gonna be hanging out with them, but they might end up rolling out of town or whatever it is.
Still don't know the news.
Nope.
They still don't know the news, the Hughes news. They don't got the the Hughes news yet.
Have you heard the good news about Hughes?
They haven't heard the news about Hughes, but like they haven't. But the other thing that I'm a little nervous about is like they're on the radar of the seven deadly sin, the sin squad. Let's call them the sin squad over there with like gluttony, envy, like all of them. I don't know if they're like actively in fucking pursuit. I mean, like they didn't have any clues like where they go to the train station like we'll be at them between half a day or whatever. But I hope that they don't show up and we don't have to see. I just hope nothing happens to this little unit, this lovely little couple. You know what I mean?
Well, I think what they were saying wasn't the plan was like they haven't even like gotten close to the Philosopher's Stone formula yet. They're gonna wait until they find it for them, right?
Yeah, because somehow the dad's involved. Like,
Yeah,
did the dad have a different name? Like they called him something else, like some Heisenberg type shit.
Maybe, or like I think Bastard was the name that they had for him. Yeah, like
they
son of a
he
bitch.
had a different name. They're like, oh, like it's this
there
guy.
might be,
And they're like,
right,
oh, that's
right.
my dad. Like that fuck.
It'll be interesting because now they're starting to peel back some of those layers, and we're starting to get like a window into some of that stuff. So I don't know. It's been really good. We're coming off of a fucking banger of a last episode with 12, so I'm very excited to see what 13 has in store. You guys want to get into it?
Yes,
please.
Hell yes. Well, we appreciate you guys for hanging out with us as we go through Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. If you guys want to get early and uncut access to all of our coverage, including early access a week before our YT drops, you guys can do that by becoming a part of our Patreon, by giving us a little bit of support, helping us keep the lights on over here at Watchers in the Bar. You can do that by clicking either one of the top of the links in the top pinned comment or the description below. Click either one of those. That takes you over to our Patreon. You pony up $5, just $1, $2, $3, $4, $5 at the Toon tier.
It's time you resolve this sibling right.
Jesus, who the fuck is this? Oh, is this the guy who was playing chess?
Hey, Pops, long time. I know it's been 100
Gonna be their
years
dad?
and all, but you
Was that the guy who was playing chess with fucking what's his face with Mustang?
You are both my son.
Nope, it's the dad.
The dad.
It's their dad. Oh shit! The animation tier, and that gets you early and uncut access to all of the stuff that we're going to be covering on the animation tier. I mean, right now we're definitely in the Death Note zone. We might be coming up on the tail end of the cyberpunk edge runners and stuff like that, which people have been fucking clamoring for us to take care of. So there's a bunch of cool stuff over there for a pretty damn fair price. But if you can't do that and you still want to help us out, you can hit us with a like and a subscribe, because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. We appreciate y'all for hanging out. All right, let's see what's going on with these two brothers. We haven't done that one in a while, but we got to do different variations of these two brothers. I think one of my favorite ones is when Zeke and Aaron were having like an emotional moment. We were like, these two brothers? Like, yeah, right. We've had a couple of those in this show for sure.
No. Regardless, I can't accept the decision you made.
We saw the same Shadow Boy. Oh my God.
You're expelled.
Hey, you're expelled too.
Teacher.
You did it too.
The trains are still running. Get on one.
Wow.
Jeez.
Thank you.
I would have been like, I'm expelled. You're expelled. You did it first.
You're expelled. It's like you expelled a fucking...
You were my teacher, and you had this happen to you, and you didn't even warn us that this could happen.
Do we know that she didn't warn them?
She probably said there's a rule that you can't do that. But
Yeah.
if she had said, here's what happens
And then they ate
when
the nachos?
I did it,
Right.
they would have never done that shit.
Well, it's like the dare conundrum. Like, here's all these wonderful drugs that'll make you feel so great and so whatever that you shouldn't do, you know. And you're like, cool, I didn't even know about angel dust until right now. Thanks, officer. You fucking moron.
Aren't her students anymore, so now you're finally free to speak to Izumi as equals. Unless, of course, you're too chicken to try.
Oh. Reverse psychology.
We came here.
It seems like it's always like a big tough test with this chick. She's like,
Right?
don't let her kill you.
She's got a knife. Wives with knives.
We came to you because we're trying to find a way to get our bodies back.
And we won't leave without your help.
We also
Get
need to
up
talk
now.
about
We're
your
staying.
dreads.
Yeah. And your terrible tattoo.
With a rack like that, everybody's mostly overforgiven. She gets a pretty pass.
His entire body was taken from him. Just think what he must have seen.
Damn,
Yeah,
that's true.
We only exchanged.
About the memory of that thing.
It was just a pixel boy.
Something bad?
No, it's
No,
It might be something crazy fucked up dark though.
If there's a chance that it can help us, then I want to do it.
Oh.
Aw, baby.
I love how they do the little echo since he's inside of a tin can. It's really cute.
Yeah, no, it's a great little piece of sound design.
Let's eat dinner first. Give me a hand.
Yay, more anime food.
There you go.
Oh, we don't get to see.
True.
Oh fuck.
He's able to transmute human souls.
What is
This
this?
guy.
Who are you even?
Where did this guy come from? Lizard dork.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
Well, all of your hard work has made my life easier. Finally got to relax.
And I feel like I've grown as an officer, thanks to the variety of work you've allowed me to take on.
This is me talking to Abe.
Right.
Like I can relax like a tiny bit now that you're here doing such a kick-ass job, buddy.
Took me long. Warrant Officer Vato Fallman. Second Lieutenant Hymans Breda.
Hyman.
Second
Yeah.
Lieutenant Jean Habit.
Nice.
First
Nice.
Lieutenant Riza Hawkeye. Gather up your things. All 5 of you are transferring to Central with me.
Ding,
Understood?
5 and the Furious.
I've got a problem, sir. See, I just started dating this girl and I really like her.
Oh.
Oh, shit. Who we got here?
Come on,
There he is.
There he is.
Your wounds are never gonna heal if you don't give it a rest.
He's like, but my gains.
Your vengeance will only sow the seeds of further violence. What you're doing is senseless revenge.
What's this Uncle Iroh going on?
Basically, yeah.
Cycle once and for all.
We got a couple of old bags of shit in this one. Oh, it's Bebop and Rocksteady.
Got the scar and everything. Looks like you got yourself a deal. We'll split the bounty 3 ways with you.
Is it Stone Cold Steve Austin's hunting him?
Yeah, right. I tell you, we'll split the bottom ways or 3 ways, and that's the bottom line.
I never even wanted anything to do with you, Ishmael.
Snidely Whiplash.
But I'll rise again.
Hold on, Varric.
I will rise. Capture him, please, so we can fetch our money.
His voice is so funny.
Thanks for making this easy, pal.
Oh!
Jesus!
What'd it do?
Fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi does that. Don't.
Give you a moment to pray to God.
Whoa!
Wow!
You are dark, and I kind of like it.
I'll give you a moment to pray to God.
Oh my God!
That was fucking gnarly.
Dude, sick as hell.
I stand this man.
No, I think he's cool as shit.
Oh, he's gonna steal the glasses.
Your brother would be sad.
It's like I gotta put these
My
on and.
brother's dead.
He's got sick tats.
Yup.
Does it say pina colada? Do you like me?
Devil's nest.
Dude, that's sick. I would go to that bar.
Why don't you come with us?
But my teacher always said I'm not supposed to go with strangers.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
I mean, like this kind of symmetry of like people having similar kind of scenes, like one after the other.
Is old enough to start taking some risks.
You think so? I should think for myself?
Yes, and you can start by coming with.
What?
So I thought it over for myself. And I decided that I
Decided to bash your fucking face in. That's great. Oh my
God!
Watch out, kid. Oh! Oh, fuck!
Whoa!
Oh, no!
Dang. First time a woman's been inside him.
Stop it. Get some help.
And you're not strong enough to hold this up forever!
He could totally, like, break her arms if he wanted to. Like, that could get gnarly.
For my turn.
Oh my God.
No!
Well, he can't die unless they smudge his little guy.
But she's inside there. What if she's sweaty? She's got, like, a sweaty brow or in the back or something.
They're chimeras, and they happen to work for me.
This little
What's with
fucker.
these tiny sunglasses we're just
They
in,
like, yeah.
in this country?
FullMetal Alchemist.
Had them by the throat that year, I guess.
FullMetal Alchemist.
Greed. Oh, reading Greed.
Oh, it's
that's the guy. That's the black
Greed.
mask face guy.
Oh, there we go. Okay, Greed.
The name's Greed, and I want to be your friend.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Why don't
dude.
you tell me? It's impossible. No one's made a chimera that can talk.
You can't believe everything the government tells you, kid.
There you go. Do your own research.
Pretty true. Do your own research.
Snake. Ro, what were you made with? Cow?
Yeah.
That's mean.
Who would even be capable of creating one?
The military.
The government's lying to you,
The
kid.
government literally made these lizard people.
Nothing upside down government world.
Yes, I gotta prove it.
It's like, come take the red pill.
Oh!
Whoa!
Damn!
The red god brought him back. Oh my God, he is these robots.
Ooh, that's gnarly. Oh, that's crazy.
It's one time I've died.
No way.
How many times has the red god brought you back?
Impossible already. See, I'm Greed. I want everything you can think of.
Yeah.
Money and women. Power.
Ooh.
sex,
Men?
glory. I've spilled my guts all over. Told you my darkest secret.
my darkest secret is that I want to bang hot bitches. Like,
Yeah, and eat a bunch of fast food.
oh shit.
First, you tell me what his secret is.
Little creep.
Oh my god.
Just beat the shit out of him.
The rest of the Ouroboros gang from the 5th lab. They had a couple of armor-bonded souls with them as well.
Oh yeah, right.
Well, it's kind of a long story, but we don't talk much anymore.
He had a falling out.
Yeah. Was he the one that, maybe he was the one that fucking sold him out, probably.
Right? I could teach you how to fabricate your own homunculus in no time at all. In return, all I ask is you teach me how to transmute a...
I don't think he knows.
Yeah, that was kind of a...
He doesn't really know, like...
You would want your other body back. Seems like you've got one that's perfect already.
Because he wants to eat food.
Joking, right? You don't need to eat. You don't need to sleep. You don't even need to use the toilet.
It's a curse, motherfucker. This is the guy who like wants to be a vampire or something like that. We're just like, this is not fun.
Enough. And you want to know how to transmute a soul? I'm gonna crush you, creeps! I'll smash you and you! And I won't give you slip. In other words, with you?
This is me after I got my fucking shitty haircut.
Hey, hold on!
Drop him!
Ooh. Whoa. Oh, this is that. Yeah.
That move would have hospitalized most people.
But you're not like most people, huh?
Does he got to destroy like the tattoo or something like that? Maybe. I mean, this guy's cool. I hope they don't kill him off in this one episode. I feel like he'll
but you're never gonna beat me. Sorry to let you down, but I've been holding back.
Here he is. This is that guy, that dude from the beginning.
I wasn't kidding, kid. Try all you like.
Ah, he looks gnarly. Fuck yeah.
They're both missing?
Those idiots! They can't even sweep the street without getting into trouble! I expel them, otherwise I kill them!
I think I can help. Here, catch. A friend of mine noticed a short blonde-haired kid heading into a bar called the Devil's Nest.
What's up with this Cobra Kai extra going on?
Yeah, right. No shit.
He's like, why is a child going into that bar?
Yeah.
He's like, that's a little weird. I should maybe tell somebody.
Oh, God.
Not looking great there.
Stay down!
Oh!
Whoa, what's that?
Oh.
What is that?
So he can temporarily take it off of him, I think, like that, because he can alchemize metal, and that's probably what that shell is made of. Interesting. Ooh! He can create an opening for himself.
Yeah.
Come on, again? Try a new one.
Yeah, it softens it.
Oh!
You may be a homunculus, but you really shouldn't have told me that your body is human, considering that means 1/3 of it is made of carbon.
No, carbon!
Depending on
How much longer can you keep this up in your condition?
Nice.
I got a sweet pair of cans coming to rescue me right now, bud.
Dang.
Nice.
With the flip-flops.
You damn imbecile!
Yes, I know. I could hear the two of you all the way down the hall.
It's no fun fighting a woman.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Fighting abroad in flip-flops.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I love the fact that she's all about that flap life.
Didn't even put, like, boots on.
Nope.
You asked what I am.
Oh shit, that's the end of it. Fuck. All right.
I feel like these have been getting better and better.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's really kind of starting to click in. Like they've introduced a bunch of different new characters that have illuminated a bunch of different things about the world, and now you can play around with the rules and you can play around with the stuff. You know what I mean? Like, and I like this Greed guy though.
No, I hope they don't kill him.
That's great. Yeah, I feel like they won't.
Hope not.
I feel like you know, them having, they could just switch it up. You're like, okay, like now we're in control and you're gonna help us fucking get these fucking memories unlocked. You know what I mean? Type of thing. You know what I mean? I could see that happening, like where they subdue him, and then they're like, okay, listen, like, you know, I like the whole crew. I want the whole crew to stay in the mix.
It seems like Greed is he's a anti-government too, created by the government and then defected. So he might end up being
Like an ally?
Like a Lex Luthor, where like sometimes he's on your side.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, Lex Luthor, Magneto.
If you can convince them that like, oh, our goals align. So I could see.
He's just in it for selfish reasons, not for the greater good.
Yeah, but that's
like,
chill.
like the Morlocks and the X-Men, like the underground, like kind of like like the mutants that can't pass in the real world. Like,
No, I mean, like, I love the design. I like the characterization of him. Like, I was wondering when that weird, creepy fucker was going to show up and shit like that.
Yeah.
And it's cool that we got him and stuff. I like the fact that it relates a little bit back to those what was his name, like Meat Cleaver or something like that, or head crusher. Or something.
It was like somebody like Charlie the stab. No, Murder the Stabber or something.
Murder the Stabber or something.
Stabby the Murderer.
Something like that. Yeah, or something like that. Yeah, it's like so. But I like that he was like. I would love to hear some backstory of like. It's like, oh yeah, we don't have a working relationship anymore, probably because they fucking sold him out or something like that. Like they were part of the crew because they were like, because he's greedy, he'll just fucking sell you down the river at the. Yeah, I kind of like. Yeah, I enjoy that tension of. Them teaming up in some way would be fun because I do like that.
What I would like is Scarface anti-government, the greedy guy and his crew anti-government. Finally explaining why that government is actually doing some fuck shit, and like them teaming up with all their kind of antagonists for that one, just for the one thing. I wonder if that's where this is going.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
I'm just, we're just like, we're just waiting for when, we keep clicking off the sins boxes until we get until like Wrath or what is it? Wrath or. What's it? It's like, what do you have left?
Oh, we have lust, we have gluttony, we have greed, we have envy. We're sloth.
Ooh, sloth will be interesting.
Sloth will just be sleepy. He can't get into too much trouble. He's going to be asleep half the time.
Yeah. Right. And so it's sloth, wrath. And then what's the other one?
Dustin.
We're missing like one.
Why are you looking at me? Like,
you had to sit at Greek church sometimes.
It's in fucking Greek.
Well, tell us in Greek. What was it?
I don't know shit.
No. I mean, I think I think that eventually, I think that wrath will be
the Führer.
Will be Führer. I think what I mean. We've said that before.
Pride.
Okay, pride or wrath could work, but wrath seems to be the most intimidating one. And
wrath will be the most violent one.
The most metal. You know what I
mean? The most punchy.
So,
he punches a lot.
He can
hit.
Al was great, where he goes like, okay, well, I thought it over, and I decided to punch your stupid fucking face. But the jumping into him, and controlling him that was wild.
That's
that
nuts.
Was really fucking. That was something that I didn't even that I hadn't considered.
Like you could fill his body with cement too. There's like a bunch of things like I never thought about. Like, what if they did that?
You also need to figure out a way to attach that head a little better.
No, because it's like people will go for the head, which is like the most like, it's very much like a car, how they're designed to crumple in an accident so that you don't die.
I can see what Dustin's saying as far as just like all of a sudden instantly exposed. And like, what if she just
to get in there.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking like people aim for the head so they're not looking at his arms and legs. So it actually is helpful to like have
I guess if that sign that if it gets like, what if she just like backed up and smudged it?
I think it's a little stronger than that.
Because I was very afraid for a second. I mean, like I figured they wouldn't kill him right there, but somebody's roiling around in me, like, and I do like the idea that he can still move, but she's just making it harder for him to do so. It's like just moving slower. Oh yeah, I mean, like you could do a ton of stuff, like
she's also part snake, so she can unhinge her jaw.
Oh, nice. There we go. Hell yeah.
Look at this one. Always thinking.
She can swallow a giant ostrich egg whole.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the whole thing.
What do you think she's going to do with you?
Have a good time.
Right. It was very exciting. It was a cool new character. I like the whole new crew. They're very fucking. It's almost like a little, obviously less powerful version of like what Sloth or what Lust has going on.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean.
Well,
like
all
a band of weird slinky misfits.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of doing their weird fuck shit.
all of the, like, they're all hunkosauruses. Homunculus. Hunks. They're all hunks.
Bunch of hunks.
But they're also a bunch of hunks. Who cares?
Yeah, who cares?
Who cares? Bunch of hunks.
Bunch of hunks. Pretty. Who is that?
Dr. Steve Brule.
Right, yeah,
He always goes, I don't care. Bunch of hunks.
I don't care, a bunch of hunks. You know what I mean? I come over, unhinge your jaw, like, maybe fucking swallow 2 dicks at once or whatever it is. But, it'd be pretty fun for some people. But I don't know.
Introduces Greed as Gringus.
Yeah.
So I met this bald metal guy by the name of Gringus. Like,
Name of Gringus.
It all makes sense to me.
Right. Like, oh my God. Yeah. Or like right before they unlock his fucking memories or whatever, he just goes, for your health. Like, or whatever the fuck it is. Like, or something. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. All right. Well, I mean, a really fun episode. A lot of cool new ideas and new characters and shit like that. Very excited to kind of see. And they left like mid fucking fight, which they don't typically do that much. Like, they kind of like to put a button on some stuff. So I'm very excited to fucking check that episode out. We hope you guys are excited to check that episode. If you guys are so excited that you guys want to fucking get some early access to that coverage, to our reaction to episode 14, you guys can do that by becoming a part of the Patreon, by giving us a little bit of support, by hitting us up with $5 over on our Patreon, by clicking one of the 2 links that are in the top pinned comment or the description below. You click either one of those, that gets you over to our Patreon. You pony up $5 at the animation tier, and that gets you early access to all of our Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood coverage. Ooh.
Protection of your ultimate shield. But I clearly see your weakness with my ultimate.
That's where he keeps his fucking tat.
Oh.
Including that, including Death Note, including Cyberpunk, Edge Runners, and the backlog of everything else that we've covered. And if you stay on, all of the fucking animated stuff that we're going to be covering for the rest of the year. So we hope that you guys consider doing that. But if you can't do that and you still want to help us out, you can hit us with a like and a subscribe, because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. We appreciate y'all for hanging out with us, and we'll check y'all later.